What is going on, guys? It is Cheerio here, and before we get into today's video, the gameplay you're seeing right now is me using the KN44 playing some team deathmatch. I'm on Team Potato right now. I pretty much have everyone in my backpack on my team, but we still end up losing in the end. But regardless, let's get right into the discussion today. Today we're going to be talking about why people are getting so mad at Call of Duty and why the game isn't fun in the toxicity that basically is the Call of Duty community right now. So I wanted to discuss that today. So that's what this video is going to be about. So let's get right into that. Now, Call of Duty the past few years has been getting a lot of hate ever since Ghost. Basically, Black Ops 2 was the last really well-received Call of Duty. And ever since Ghost came out, Advanced Warfare, now Black Ops 3, there's a lot of toxicity, a lot of hate towards the game. And personally, I have been thinking the game itself isn't that much fun anymore. Now, maybe that's because Call of Duty's been going on for 12 years at this point. I think Infinite Warfare will either be 12 or 13 years of Call of Duty, if I'm not mistaken. And a lot of people are saying that Call of Duty always felt like the same game, but then they tried to innovate it with Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3, and now people are getting even more angry because they tried to innovate it. Now, I don't hate Sledgehammer or Treyarch for doing these new movement systems, I just hate the systems in general. I get it that they're trying to do something different so that the game doesn't feel the same every year, but this isn't something most of the community wants as far as my concern is. Most of us just want that boots to the ground game, maybe go in the past again. My favorite Call of Duty personally was World at War, and I know there was a huge following for that, even though all the games prior to that were World War II. But if you ask a lot of people, a lot of my friends at least, a lot of us really enjoyed World at War. It was a really fun game, and it was my second Call of Duty. I started off with COD 4, and probably COD 4 and World at War are my favorite Call of Duties. And there's so many problems with them, but I don't hate them, and the game's always fun, even if I am the max rank and I have everything unlocked. The game's always fun to play. But with Black Ops 3, I'm not a rank 1000 yet. I don't have possibly everything in the game, but the game itself isn't that much fun anymore. And I think that's partially because there's all this hate, and the toxicity, as I've been saying, in the community is very high. A lot of people are getting angry, and we're all pointing out the minute little details that we don't like in this game. And that's what's making the game not fun. Everyone has this negative impression of what the game is, so we're not really enjoying it anymore. We're not playing the game to have fun. We're just kind of playing it and then bashing it once something happens that we disapprove of, just because we have this negative interpretation of what the game currently is. Now, this is just my interpretation of what's been going on and why the game itself isn't fun for some people, especially me. This is what I think the reason might be. Could be completely different, I could be completely wrong, but this is just my opinion, and I just wanted to voice that a little bit right now. So what we're seeing with the next Call of Duty installment with Infinite Warfare is even more hate. And will the game still play up to any hype, or will it just be another flop, and will it not be fun anymore? Now, the COD 4 remake is going to be amazing, and if Infinite Warfare isn't that much fun, I'm definitely going to be playing COD 4, the remaster, more than I will be Infinite Warfare. And it's just weird seeing that all the future Call of Duty installments aren't really as fun anymore. And I think basically what we need to do to fix that is we kind of need to just draw back from what Call of Duty has been doing, you know. Go back to its roots, you know, that boots to the ground, just mindless gunfight type things. And you can evade so much right now with these movement systems and everything, and all this different equipment and specialists and all that stuff. And, you know, it just kind of takes away from what Call of Duty used to be, which is a war-torn shooter simulator type thing. At least that's what I interpreted it as. A lot of people, you know, for like Modern Warfare and World at War, you can kind of immerse yourself into the game, but now we get into these settings where it's really extraneous and not realistic in any way. Well, it's realistic, but it's not something we foresee right now in the current times we live in. So we're gonna just keep hating it because it's really different and it's something that we are not used to. And I know there's a lot of people that liked Advanced Warfare, Ghost, and Black Ops 3, but there's still that much hate. You hear so many people talking about the hate that the game itself is getting, so we have this negative impression, and I'm just going to keep going on and on basically about this same old thing, is that we think the game is bad, so we're going to be nitpicky about it. People are getting angry about what the game itself is doing, so we're going to keep tearing it apart in every little which way we can, and whether that's right or not doesn't really matter completely to me, but it's the fact that this whole negative community thing is really what's making the game not fun for at least me and a lot of people, you know, because you can go to a lot of big Call of Duty YouTubers and people are going to get really angry and just kind of bash the game in the comments and, you know, make fun of it. And I've heard from a couple bigger YouTubers that I've watched, obviously I don't talk to any of them personally, that, you know, the game isn't always as fun, and the negative community backlash, you know, kind of makes them not want to play Call of Duty as much anymore. So that's why you'll see some of the bigger YouTubers or some other YouTubers branch out into different games. Now, I'm not branching out into different games just because I don't like Call of Duty. I still love Call of Duty. It's one of my favorite series. You know, I grew up with the game, and I'm always going to be supportive of it as much as I can. I'm not buying supply drops and all that, but I'm always going to buy it and most likely have the season pass and all that. But I branch out into different games because I like playing different games and I want to have a variety of content on the channel. But the negative community for these games, Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3, is what's making it not fun for me and possibly others. I know I was very repetitive in this video, guys, and I really do apologize for that, but I kind of just wanted to get this little opinion out there that I think the reason that we, you know, the game isn't fun, that we hate it, is because it's so much different, and all this negative community backlash kind of makes everybody hate the game, makes it so toxic, and no one really wants to play it too much anymore. So, regardless if that's really the purpose of that or not, I just kind of wanted to voice that and get that out there so you guys can enjoy that. So thank you guys for sticking around and listening to this video and listening to me talk about this situation in the Call of Duty community. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. You'll be able to see content first as it comes out on the channel. And I'll see you guys later. Cheerio, mates.
Artillery destroyed. Spectre authorizing UAV release. Hostiles down.
Mission failed. This isn't what we trained for.
Regret is a waste of time.